Hi there, viewer. How are you feeling today? Welcome to your July forecast, and we'll be looking at the energies around you in July, what kind of energies you're working with right now, your current energy, and what to expect or what might be coming towards you that Spirit want you to be aware of. And through July, we've got the Sun in Cancer moving over into Leo towards the end of the month. We've got the second full moon in Capricorn happening as well at the end of the month, which is this the second in a row. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, so we've got your energy coming straight out. Something about self-mastery and release, and understanding. There's a nurturing energy, or like a very grounding, successful energy for you in July. And one of the themes in July is all about protection. So we'll have a look at protection of heart space. So we'll have a look at that as well. I wasn't expecting these to come out so quickly, but spirits are jumping straight in. There was something that you were anxious about, that you really wanted to come into fruition. There's something that we've got the Nine of Swords, so this is the keep you up at night energy. There's a pull between the headspace, heart space, which is like between what you want something to look like, how you want something to go, versus needing to kind of step back. This could involve another earth sign, or this is you, viewer, kind of stepping away from thinking about something or why something happened and learning about something. This feels like a breakthrough moment. So you're in a current energy of breakthrough with something that's been on your mind. Okay. Can you tell us more about this current energy? Tell us more about this current energy for the viewer, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands. It possibly is an impatience here, or like a feeling of wanting something to happen quickly, or or you've had information quickly, perhaps, and it's made you feel a little bit anxious. I don't feel like you've got the full picture, or the full of information. You haven't got the full. You've got news about something, but you haven't got the full write up, if you like. Okay, let's have a look at where we're headed. Where are we headed? Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands and Temperance. So there's a message about moderation here. So it could be something's been fast and slow, or on and off, on and off. And we've got the moon and the sun balance, and there is a feeling of being in the moon energy, with your Capricorn energy being in the two full moons through Cancer season, and we've got the energy of being in the possibly being in the dark about something, or not wanting to bring something to light, or not wanting to bring that something to light. But there's a truth missing. I feel like there's a truth missing. There's a defense energy, or there's something that you don't want to express to somebody else, you want to protect. Let's have a look at what this might be. Oh, okay. This is possibly about how somebody feels, you or somebody else. Can you tell us more about this? Nine of Wands is Temperance, and this King of Cups. What's the reason for this? What's the deeper meaning for this? Yeah, we've got the Seven of Cups. Whoops. Okay, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's being very defensive about how they feel about something, or being very shut down because of a feeling of being hurt, or worried about being hurt. And they don't know which choice to make. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Cups. But it's like there's something in this situation, whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, where it's like either completely in the headspace or completely in the heart space, and both are shut down. And it's like there's a miscommunication somewhere. Okay, let's have a look what's being protected here. What's being protected here? We've got the Three of Cups and the friendship, something to do with the friendship. And the King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody isn't giving you the whole picture because they don't want to disturb the friendship they have with you or the connection they have with you. Okay, let's have a look at the challenge on this. This is coming out quite different to the other one, to the other readings I've done so far, actually. Let's have a look. What do we need to know about this? What's the challenge here? Perspective. And we've got the Queen of Cups and the Four. Oh, okay. So, and the Five of Wands. There's a perspective. It's like somebody's choosing to withhold information or to not show like all of, like show their full hand, if you like, because they're worried about the impact of that might have on your friendship or on your connection. But there's not seeing necessarily it from the right perspective, because I feel like this information would help calm the situation down and help you make a decision, or help you come to your own decision, and potentially change the direction. Because it's like, if this is work situation, this is somebody not giving you the full picture because that maybe they don't want you to leave, and have a new opportunity or a new start in something. But there is a new start here for you, and the challenge is seeing it. I feel like somebody's trying to calm conflict, but they're trying to calm conflict with bits of the truth rather than the whole truth. And I don't feel like there's something here that is particularly like untoward in any kind of deceitful way. This is somebody trying to keep the peace and keep things in harmony, but what that has done is not revealed all of the truth for you to make a decision on how you feel about it. Okay, let's have a look at what happens after this. What's the outcome energy of this? And we're going to get some advice for this as well. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is you just not really knowing where to go. Needing some R&R. Tell us more about this Four of Swords, please. Yeah, something with words, communication. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. So there's, yeah, that whatever is being kept from you, we've got the Tower. Whatever is being kept from you, for whatever reason, or whatever is hidden at the moment, is feeling it will come out. It will come out, because I feel like somebody feels like they're protecting something for the right reason, but it's actually not. It's like, it looks like the worst piece of news. It's like if you work in an environment where you've got a friend, and that friend has heard, or a colleague that you get on really well with, and that colleague has heard something bad being said about you. That person is not telling you the whole truth, because it's almost like they're trying to protect you, and they're trying to keep the harmony, and the peace in the office, if you like. But actually, you might have already thought about leaving this job, and you having that information will actually help you. It will be like the sign that you need to leave. It's something like that, and this could be appearing in any area of your life, but that principle. But there's a sadness here, but it's not a sadness that is debilitating. It's a sadness of like letting something go. But without that piece of information, you can't quite make your mind up. But there is some R&R that's needed, with this Four of Swords energy. It's like just a break from the push pull, from anything that's felt painful. And this Tower is it comes in anyway. This truth comes in anyway. Okay, I want to look for you what's underneath the surface here. Let's have a little look what's underneath the surface, and then we'll get some advice, and guidance. as well. What's underneath the surface here for the viewer of this situation? What's underneath this? I think we just had a flip there, did we? Yes. We've got nurture, compassion. This is about you, other people towards you, the kind of people you want to be around. Limitations, fears, seeds and spring. There's somebody, I feel like there's a, where you are is that it's limited. How far you can go or what you can do is limited. Yeah, you've got completion. It's time to do something new, time to put your attention somewhere new, put your energy somewhere new. What else do we need to know about what's underneath the surface here? This, if you are leaving a situation, this is actually a really good thing. Ego, vanity and pride. That's, yeah, that's what's in the middle here. Okay, and we've got renewal and spark. Yes. Yeah, we've got masculine. I feel like the energy that's being that's coming out in this situation is purely strategical, with no actual full thought on follow through. Yeah, so we've got the energy of somebody who is really not in their best light, and there is an ego energy getting in the way of you being able to see the full truth. But there is this because it feels like it'll give you the push, whatever this is, it gives you the push that you need to make a decision that you're already kind of sitting on the fence about. Because there has a situation that's kind of kept you limited in some way. There's either no step forward. It could be that you've been promised that there's like using the work example, you've been promised that there's a future, that there's opportunity in the future, like as a promotion or so on, but actually you haven't been given all of the right information. This is all really wonky for you. Let me just move that. There we go. Okay, let's get some advice on where things are going once you get this information, once you get clarity and you can make up your mind on something and how you feel about it. Let's get some guidance on that, and then we're going to get your pathway. Here we go. We have guardian angel. You are not alone. Remember, you're not alone through this, even if it feels like you're not quite sure where to turn. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. There's a nurture element here. Where have we got nurture? Nurture, compassion. So this is about nurturing yourself. This is the Empress energy. Being really connected to your body as well. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Yes, when this information comes in, take time to reflect on it and to really think on it. Or even when parts of this information come in, I feel like you kind of sense, or you'll know explicitly that you haven't got all of the information. Let's have a look what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you after all of this is kind of uncovered. Oh, okay. We have marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So for some of you, this is a partnership. This is a situation within a partnership. This could be somebody keeping, for some of you, this could be somebody trying to hide the fact that they're going to propose. So they're coming up with some big, amazing way to propose to you, and they're like lying to you about why you're going on holiday or why you need to be at a certain place at a certain time. Because it doesn't feel untoward. It doesn't feel out of a place of real kind of deceit and manipulation. It feels like somebody that's trying to protect something somewhere. For others of you, this is to do with where you feel at home. This is to do with where you get people that can really be in partnership with you. If this is a work situation, perhaps. And we've got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So transformation happening here. This might bring up emotional insecurities, this situation, for the people involved as well. So I feel like perhaps something to be aware of, because it's like once you see the end of the situation, like where it's all going, you realise why it all happened. And we've got chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. This is about not letting anybody kind of take you off course. With the Chariot energy as well, this is deeply understanding your own kind of star map, understanding your own destiny almost. This is also Cancer energy, and that feels in this duality with the Capricorn energy. Okay, let's have a look at pathway. How is this appearing on our pathway? What do we need to be aware of on the pathway? Definitely moving forward. And whenever the Tower comes out, there's always like there's always silver lining, there is always breakthrough, there's always relief. This feels like it's going to come from outside of you though, this Tower moment. Come together. So for some of you, this is really like connecting or understanding how somebody feels about you, the depth of their love that they have for you. But this is also coming together with people that are like-minded. Like this could be in a work situation, being in an environment where there's people that you get on with, where there isn't any kind of politics perhaps. We've got spirit of place. There's change. Change and transformation is in the air. We've got ghostlands. Stepping into the unknown. Being in this in-between state. Magic stream. Trusting that something is on its way to you. Sacred pool. This is your R&R. This is, for some of you, this could be like a Epsom salt bath, or a perhaps like with essential oils, or something sensual around cleansing. With this water energy, this is also connection with emotions, and we've got movement. So you are going forward. If things feel really stuck and stagnated, you are moving forward. We're just coming through this energy of the cycle in this change. So yeah, you might feel like you're hanging in the balance, but this is also you balancing everything. This is you balancing everything as you're moving forward, because I feel like you're balancing other people's decisions and you're trying to make sense of them. And with this Chariot, we've got this movement forward. This is you. This really feels like you being on top of your game. Feels like you being really in your zone with something. Okay, where are we going now, Spirit? Let's have a look. Let's go here. Let's get some heart messages for you as we go into July. What do we know? What do we need to know in the heart space? Oops, there we go. We have, I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. Yeah. There's an understanding around this situation from you, and a compassion around how you deal with this situation. I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. There is something that you want to move towards, but it's like something hasn't connected yet because you don't have all of the information. For some of you, it could be this proposal or this marriage or this partnership of something. Things haven't quite slid into place yet. Okay, let's see what we need to know about all of this. How should we be moving forward? Let's just go one layer deeper, because it feels like there's loads of pieces of the puzzle, but some of the pieces are hidden. Let's have a look. What else do we need to know for the viewer this month, please? Okay. We have the world. Did we have this earlier? No, we didn't. We had the wheel. So there is a huge completion. There's an understanding. You're going to get all of the information that you need. You're going to get this aha moment. There's a new start. There's we've got the world and the full energy. There's a new start coming, but it's going to come. You're not sure if it's going to happen yet. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Don't worry if somebody, I feel like this is like, just don't worry if somebody feels like they're being a bit sneaky. Queen of Wands. Trust, like you're going to know, you're going to see the signs and you're going to know anyway. Allow it to come out by itself, I want to say. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah, be in your own energy, be in your own success, be in your own independence, and allow these things to transpire the way that they need to, because that feels really important. We've got Earth Mother and the Empress energy, so, and we've got a lot of nurture and a lot of R&R energy coming for you. So it's taking the time that you have just to take time out and step back and nurture yourself, nurture your loved ones, nurture your like desires, your emotion, all your love connections. Nurture those and put attention into those. Don't worry about what's happening here, because it will come out. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so for those of you where you're in a committed partnership and there is a element of marriage, or a possible proposal, or if your partner's acting all a little bit funny, I feel like because you're a power couple. For sure, you're a power couple, and you step fully into that, and it transpires that that's how you click together, or you already know this, and that brings in some success somewhere. With others of you, you're meeting your match in something. And we've got the Page of Cups. When this all transpires, whatever this information is, you will get an apology. And we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, you'll get an apology. I do feel like somebody's done something with the best intentions, but they might have messed it up and not played it in the right way. We've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Yeah, so if it feels like, I want to take these. If it feels like we're in the Five of Wands energy and we're all a little bit like, everyone's going for each other, everything feels a bit chaotic, a bit messy, there's something, because of this anticipation of something new in the physical. There's a gift of something new, and I feel like that's impacting everybody. There's a new start, happy family. This could be something to do with parents for some of you, like interactions with parents or something to do with parents. But either way, this is the coming together of people that you love, this deep connection, this celebration with people that you love, for something. For some of you, this is somebody perhaps close to you, a sibling, maybe. But there is this divine union of you and another. And with this Temperance energy as well, like there's this bringing opposite things together and blending them. But it takes you to this Ten of Cups. Trust in your higher knowing on how to deal with all of this. It's almost like there's nobody wrote a rule book for what's happening, but it will all make sense. It feels very cryptic right now. Even when I'm telling you, when I'm giving you the information, I feel cryptic. Like it's going to sound very cryptic when you hear it. And they're not giving us what this information is, but it's definitely something that's hidden with this Seven of Cups energy. And there is some sadness behind this, but it will go quite quickly. That will transition into something else. And we've got divine consciousness. So Spirit are with you in a very strong way. They help you understand this temperance, this balance, this being in moderation, and and why things are working out the way that they're working out. Truth. Yeah, somebody's going to take off their mask and reveal the truth. But the Spirit are helping this happen in the way that it needs to happen. And we've got Devas. This is protection. There's a strong protection around you. Okay, so whatever for those of you where you feel like there's a risk of a job loss here, they are protecting you. Okay, they're protecting you around this. Okay, let's get some final messages of guidance for you as you go through this month. Okay, what do we need to know, please, for the viewer? There we go. Okay, we have koi fish spirit, there's always enough. So if you do feel that there's a lack of something, remember that there's always enough. If you feel, if this is a job, for example, and you feel like there are not a lot of jobs around, don't worry or be anxious before you've actually had a look on, before you've started to talk to people, ask around. Know that there's always enough. Know that there's something out there that will come in line in your pathway. And we've got crow spirit, co-create with spirit. We've got dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. This there's I feel like this is a bit of a message to say that where it applies, where somebody is like being sneaky because they need to hide things from you because they're about to propose, or they're about to give you this big piece of news, or they're about to do something romantic or something like that. There's just remember that there's a loyalty within you. So their suspicious behavior might not be as suspicious as it looks. With especially if you've been in like a loving committed relationship already, it's like trusting that side of things. For others of you, this is about just staying true to your word and being loyal to the people that you care about in this environment, wherever this kind of half truth is coming out. This is being loyal to the people around you, the people that you care about, and then being loyal to you. And we've got wombat spirit, be at home. Some R&R. If you haven't taken holiday for a while, or you haven't taken any time off, I feel like this is a very good time to take time off. And we've got parrot spirit, watch your words, because there is something here around this news. So when this news comes to you, I feel like this is spirit saying be mindful of how you react, because you don't want to poke the fire, if you like. And we've got squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. So if something happens that kind of throws you off course, with this tower moment here, I'm going to put this down here, this one, because it feels very important. Believe that you have everything you need and everything that it will take to have this movement forward, and you will be able to balance what you need to balance. This could be finances, this could be relationships, this could be just your things in life that are happening that might feel a bit chaotic, but you will be able to balance that, and you are going towards this new start or this gift of something. So for anybody where something's taken away, it's going to be quickly replaced. Okay, and for others of you where this is applying to a romantic relationship, I'm very excited to see how this pans out for you, because this feels like this divine counterpart in the physical. Okay, all right then. I hope that you enjoyed the reading today, viewer, and it's given you some insight into some energies that you might be experiencing in July. Thank you for watching the reading with me as always, and I'll see you next time. Take care.